27.8%. That's the average voter turnout communities throughout the Peace region saw in the 2014 municipal election. That's down quite a bit from the 34% average seen in 2011. Some of the lower turnout may be a reflection of the oil and gas industry jobs that many people work here in the north.
There's a lot of people who, work in camp. So, traditionally, there's people that work, they leave at 6 o'clock in the morning and they don't get home till 10 o'clock at night. So, unfortunately, it doesn't matter how late the polls are open, they're still not going to make it, even having it that 12-hour opportunity to vote.
But there are other options that many people forget about or overlook when it comes to election time.
You can always use your mail ballots or, maybe the advance polls as well.
The highest voter turnout was in Pouce-Coupe, who saw around 36% of eligible voters cast a ballot, while the lowest turnout was in Fort St. John at just over 15%, which is somewhat expected not having a mayoral race or a referendum question like last time. However, the chief election officer was actually very happy with who she saw coming out to vote.
From the people that turned out, there was a lot of the younger generation that came out this time, which is awesome, because traditionally it is, middle and older people that come out. So to see the amount of young people with families coming in to vote, that's encouraging.
But with a decreasing number of people heading to the polls and a seemingly increasing voter apathy rate, it leaves many people wondering if something can be done to encourage more people to get out and vote.
The province is looking at online voting, but naturally there's a lot of ramifications for that. It'd be great if you could do that, but you'd still have to have polls like this for people who don't have access to a computer or don't feel comfortable casting their vote electronically. I think that would increase voter turnout quite a bit, but I don't think the province is close to being there yet.
Taylor, Tumbler Ridge, and Dawson Creek were the only cities that saw increases in voter turnout in the Peace. Leah Murray, CJDC TV News, Fort St. John.